How much should you be working out a week to maximize your progress and get you to that end goal? Is it a thing to be working out too much? Is going to the gym 3 days a week enough? Keep on watching to find out. So, how much should you be working out a week? Basically, it depends on your goal. There's not one answer that fits all for this. Is your goal just to get generally fitter? Is your goal to lose body fat? Or is your goal to build as much muscle as possible and get bigger? Let's take a look at each. So first one, if your goal is to gain greater endurance and fitness and therefore burn calories along the way to get fitter, it's advised you go to the gym 4 to 5 days a week. You can maybe divide this up to like 3 days of cardio and then 2 sessions of strength work, or you can divide that up if you want to push pull or something like that. You could switch that up from week to week. Maybe 1 week do 2 cardio sessions and then 3 strength. The 2 or 3 days you should have off in that week, you can be having active rest days. If you want to keep fitter, it's advised that you engage in at least 30 minutes of physical activity a day, even on your rest days. So that might just be going for a walk or going for a run, go and play some football, basketball, get on the punch bag. If your goal is to lose weight, and primarily to lose weight, to get as shredded down as possible and lose that body fat, it's advised that you probably go to the gym about 5 or 6 days a week, or at least you're working out intensely for 5 or 6 days a week, whether one of those days is just going for a run around the park or something. Most adults to lose weight need 60 to 90 minutes of activity, moderately intense physical activity during the day, whilst also making sure that their calorie intake is what it should be. Because if you're eating so much food but you're going on runs, you're kind of counteracting the work you put in. This can vary due to your age though, because if you're a lot older, 5 or 6 times a week going to the gym is going to be tough for you. Also, if you're going to be busy throughout the week with work, it might be more efficient to go to the gym 3 or so times a week and then just go for a run or something. What you need to make sure when you're starting this journey to losing weight is that you're consistent, because a lot of people come straight out the gate. They're like, right, I've got a new diet, I've got a new training plan, I'm going to really go for it, I'm going to lose this much weight in like a month, and they go through the first week of like going like 5 times or something and they're just exhausted. It's something that they just can't keep up. So make sure you plan and make sure to stick to that plan so you can finally get to your end goal. Even that means only going 4 times a week or 3 times a week, but really pushing yourself cardio wise in those sessions. Also with these sessions, they don't have to be super long. You can incorporate HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, where it's really intense exercise. Maybe it's on a treadmill. You do like 2 minutes jog and then 1 minute flat out sprinting, then 2 minute jog, flat out sprinting, and maybe incorporating like a couple of minutes rest in between. After like 15-20 minutes, you're going to be exhausted. Someone who's only just starting the gym and just wants to lose weight, going 4 times a week is a huge task. If you can just go like twice a week for a couple of weeks, get used to it, get your body semi used to it, because you're going to be aching after the first day massively. Manage it so that you're gradually going up to where you want to be. Finally, if your goal is to build muscle, you should be going to the gym at least 3 times a week. Five's like 3 to 4 times a week. You can split this up how you want. I incorporate push pull mostly, so you could do like a push session with chest, triceps, shoulders on say the Monday, and your next session could be pull, back, biceps. Then you could do like a leg session the other day, and then your final session could be like all body. And split it up how you want, but 4 times I'd say is optimal to be gaining the most progress. 3 to 4 days a week allows adequate rest for your muscles to recover and repair those tears that you've made in them during working out. But you need to make sure first that what you're doing in the gym is correct and you're doing the right amount of sets and you're doing the right amount of work and stimulating that muscle group to gain you the most progress. And like with all of the goals you're going for, the diet is half of the work. You could be like me when I started and put in all the work you want, but if you're not eating the amount of calories, then you're just not going to gain weight and not going to gain muscle. If you want to see how much protein you need to consume to be gaining muscle and gaining this progress, then I made a video here that talks all about it and what the advised protein intake is to gain muscle, helping you get bigger and stronger or fitter and lose fat. So please hit that subscribe button if you'd like tips of how you can better yourself in the gym popping up in your sub box. Like the video if you enjoyed it and it helped. Share it to someone you think might need it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.